to really understand the magnitude of the stories, that you got to go all the way back to the beginning. So I'm the youngest of seven, right? And we were all athletes. And so, like, this really wasn't trauma, but it was just things that bothered me, because like my older siblings, they were already excelling. Because they're older than I am, they were already through puberty. They already had their grown up big bodies, big strong bodies, and I was the odd person out. I was short, I was
Mm.
scrawny, and I was like, how come my brothers are big and muscular and this is me, right? And so I was constantly labeled so and so's little brother, and I
Yes.
hated that
Me
with a
too.
passion,
Me
with an
too.
absolute passion. So, like, people always ask me, like, even now, because I'm 50 now, and they're like, "How are you so competitive?" I was like, "Because I had to be, to make a name for myself." It's like I just wanted to be known as Robert. I didn't want to be Monique's little brother, Ralph's little
Yes.
brother. Like, I heard that like my entire life, and
Yeah.
it wasn't until I got my first headline in the newspaper where that chip started to come off of my shoulder, because it's like now I'm getting my shine, right?
Mhm.
So that drive fueled me, and also during that I used to have a bad stutter, and it's just ironic that I'm a speaker now, because I was scared to death. I was so scared. I actually
Mhm.
shared a story in the first chapter of my book about, in sixth grade, we had to do a poetry contest. So you had to get up on stage in front of the entire school and talk about stressed out. Like, I did not
Yeah.
want to do it. I was so afraid. I'm like, I'm gonna get teased right off of that stage. But I guess because I memorized it, I nailed it. I think I may have stammered once at the very end. And I remember when my mother started reading my book, she texted me. She was like, I just started reading and I'm already in tears, because she
Oh.
remembered leading up to that event. Like,
Mhm.
she was afraid for me, because I literally couldn't say mom. It was like, like, it was that bad.
Oh.
Like, I had to go to speech therapy for 2 years to teach myself to slow down. And even now in my adult life, if I get really excited, I'll catch
Mhm.
myself stumbling over my words. But
Yeah.
but that affects every area of my life, because everywhere I go, I have to talk.